What'd he say?
Juan Carlos Hernandez, you a bitch.
Isn't that Flippy?
Yeah,
Why you got beef with Flippy?
I don't know. It's not safe for Hydra. That's why he
Hello?
woke up early.
Pop?
He's on
What you
smoke.
doing awake?
Couldn't sleep, man.
Couldn't sleep.
Listen. Tell everybody on the block we're on high alert. Hydra robbed Daisy at last night for like 250K and all her oxy. So we spun on their ass and we smoked them.
All right.
And Future was saying with the way Flippy was talking, there's something brewing. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Me, Future, and Miguel are all on the same page. We're not done sliding until they give us one of the houses on the fucking block so I can raise my family there. Nah, because Forehead told me, he said, the reason why we let off all these other gangs so easily is because we're the one that started. Well, this time, they're the ones that started it. So I'm not stopping, dog. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna go to Mirror Park right now. I'm gonna go hide in a bush for like 5 hours until they wake up.
You're not gonna do that.
Watch me. I'm gonna sit in the bush for 5 hours. I'm gonna get some hot cocoa.
We're not Russ, bro.
Hey, speak for yourself, Raul did that shit
What
to
was that
me
mean?
when I was in F&F, bro. Guy sat in my bush for fucking 4 hours. Where you at?
Better race. Waiting on one more.
Hold on. Whoa now.
You pulling up?
Whoa now. Type shit. BBD Breeze.
Yeah. So you pulling up?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
All right. We're on 44.4.
Listen, but what do you think about that?
I mean, I don't really know the full story.
That is the full story. They pulled up on Daisy, shot her down, and robbed her. So we spun on their ass and put them down.
All right.
Well, we pushed the block, got smoked. Then we recuperated. Then we smoked them after.
So you went back after you got smoked?
Hell yeah. Fuck you mean, dog? And if we would have got smoked that time, dog, shit, I wouldn't have went back again. I would have waited till today to go back.
Why are you running away?
Oh shit, I don't know actually. Because I'm on the phone, so I didn't want to fucking. Morning.
What's going on, boss?
Good morning, Hobbs.
Listen. Hold down the block. Hydra's real
Why?
suspicious nowadays.
Suspicious about what?
Well, they robbed Daisy and
Oh.
shot her down and took like 250K.
Oh, they finally got her. When was
Well,
this?
that ain't good.
Yesterday?
Last night. Hey, don't worry. Big Papa Hobbler rolled on him and smoked him, put him in the Spliffy McSplifferson. I'm talking
Papabler.
1J Hobbs versus 6 Flippys.
Yeah.
Rolled them up and splifficized them. I'm talking
God damn.
Flippy with a jetpack, Flippy without a jetpack, and 4 other roaming Flippies.
God damn. You be really outside, huh?
They had a jetpack?
Yeah, the first time they rolled out, they had a jetpack.
Wait, so they robbed Daisy and then rolled out?
Well, this is what happened. They robbed Daisy.
Well.
Then I was like, fuck this. Let's roll up on a sack. We rolled up on a sack, bro. There was 4 of them in the sack. We rolled up, we splifficized 4 of them. And I'm like, all right.
Splifficized.
I'm like, all right, 4 of them has been splifficized in the sack. Surely there's no one else. Because anyone with the right mind, if they saw their family getting gunned down in front of them, they would run out to help them immediately. They wouldn't leave them out to rot and roast.
Yeah, of course.
But guess they're not normal. So they waited. They left their fucking family out there to fucking leak on the ground. They waited for a prime time when we went to go get their radio. I swear to God, the moment we went up to go grab the radio channel, I heard 3, 2, 1, go now. Like I heard that shit, and then a house door open, and I seen that motherfucker Bogo in the kitchen shooting at me from the kitchen. One hand, I swear to God,
In the kitchen.
brother had a bread knife in one hand and a fucking gun in the other, and he just started shooting at us. And it was a coordinated attack from all the houses type shit. They all ran out. It went from being dead Willie, as Alan would say, to like 8 people running out the house.
Hey, Dead Willie.
Yeah, well, it was like
Yeah,
it was like 5 people out the house. One person came in a car from like another direction, and then like someone else came on a bike. So they really just left half their gang out there to fucking get slaughtered, which
It's not a
I
ransom,
don't
isn't it?
understand. I think that's crazy to me. Like, would you sit in a house if one of us was getting gunned down, or would you run out immediately to help them?
Yeah, you'd run out immediately, obviously.
Yeah, bro. They literally, I can imagine their radio comms. They said, yo, they're getting shot. Hey, yo, if you're outside, you're fucking dead. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to sacrifice you. Yo, if you're outside, don't come in. Just die out there. I've got to leave you out there. And then, yeah, bro, I was getting shot at. Motherfucker was sitting on the couch in the living room, and then somebody was behind the kitchen counter, and I was just getting shot at. And then after that, you know, Vidal ain't want to slide. Miguel was indifferent. But me and Future was like, fuck you mean, dog? Let's run it back. We ran it back. We drove by their block, and then they saw us in a convoy. So obviously, how do you respond? Ball is in your court, Flippy. And then he started twatting. He's like, oh no, egos are hurt. So then, fast forward 20 minutes later, they done popped out. I killed Flippy and the Jester. And then there was Flippy in a jetpack. Flippy in a jetpack landed above me. I blacked out. And then there was Flippy on another rooftop over yonder. And then there was like a couple other Flippies running around on the track, bro. And then I'm gonna be honest, bro, I only got one, and then I blacked out. I don't remember what happened after.
Damn.
Apparently, though, the boys handled the rest of the other Flippies.
Nice.
And then now we're here. So I'm not gonna lie. So after that happened, the boys went to bed. And I was talking to Miguel, and he's like, I don't think anything's gonna come of this. But apparently, from what Future's saying, he's saying Future was talking crazy and that there's no way he don't do anything. But then after that, I held down the block for a little bit. And then nothing happened after that. Like, well, the weather was getting pretty bad. It was only an hour before the weather went really bad. So I think they're waiting to attack today. And when they attack, I'm going to be ready for them. Because I've already taken upon us to do some reconnaissance. I haven't done any reconnaissance. I just woke up.
This better be a quick war. New arena season drops in 2 days.
On the way, and then I'm gonna go back to bed.
Couple.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's you know, I understand I shouldn't leave you guys out there alone to fend for yourselves, but I'm gonna get 2 McGriddles and 3 hash browns and pop on a movie and just fucking hit the hay, man. I can't be bothered. I mean, no, I can be bothered. I want to, but I couldn't. I didn't get a good night's sleep, bro. I was tossing and turning, just thinking about how they robbed fucking Daisy in broad daylight. 250K. We can't even get it back.
Fucking Curtis and Josh messaged me yesterday.
Oh my God,
wanting to
which
play,
is why
but
I
I was
seek
asleep.
blood and retribution. So does Future and Miguel. We're gonna make a fucking, oh my God, we're gonna make an example of these fucking green guys.
I think I'm supposed to be playing in it. I just don't know when it
on
is.
Grove, well, they're fucking safe, right? But we're gonna make a fucking example of these green guys in Mirror Park, and this war's not over until I'm sitting on a fucking throne made of bones and skulls while Flippy massages me in Mirror Park.